friends, welcome to the Viz Biz Talks of Rotary District 314. I am your host, Dr. Manish Motwani, a weight loss surgeon and also the Chief Coordinator for Rotary District 3141 for 2021. Viz Biz Talks is a unique and hot from oven initiative, a brainchild of District Governor 2021 Sunil Mehra. Viz Biz Talks is an initiative to support Rotarians to support Rotary. In these interviews, we speak to visionary Rotarians who, by virtue of their selfless work towards the community, have reached important decisive positions, and their actions will help Rotary to serve more, to make a difference to the community. Today we have with us Dr. BALKRISHNA INAMDAR, fondly referred to as Dr. Bal in Rotary circles. He is a Rotarian from Rotary Club of Mumbai West Coast, a past district governor, a man of projects, man of integrity. For him, Rotary is worship. He is the National Chair of Rotary India Health Mission Curative. He is a technical advisor for MCH cadre. He is also the Rotary Foundation Review Committee member for Program of Scale for large grants of $2 million from Rotary Foundation. At district level, he is the advisor for one of the key projects for Rotary year 2021, that is malnutrition. With all these friends, I welcome Dr. BALKRISHNA INAMDAR. Welcome, sir.
Pleasure.
Dr. Bal INAMDAR, we as Rotarians do know quite a bit about you, but there is still a lot on the personal front that we are unaware of. We would like to know a bit more about you on your personal front.
Well, many of you know that I am a gynecologist and I am also an endoscopic surgeon, and I'm one of the first one to set up endoscopic center in suburban Mumbai. That was way back in 1994, 1995. And since then, we have been doing endoscopies over the years. Apart from that, I was also Indian Medical Association Vice President, Maharashtra Vice President, and also I am a president at Juhu, one of the largest branches in India. Of course, I am a player. Of course, I love to have numerous hobbies. One of them is a chess. I've been a chess champion. I've been a cricket champion. I've been a beach champion. Throughout my life, I have really enjoyed doing that. And apart from that, I was also a vice president of a Mumbai Suburban Table Tennis Association, because both my daughters have been Maharashtra champions, and one of them was national number 3 in table tennis before she branched off to medicine. Both of them medical postgraduates now and practicing their own.
These are some great thoughts, sir. And what a lovely multifaceted personality. And I would love to have a hand at table tennis with you once, because knowing that you are an avid table tennis player, and I have also played table tennis at Maharashtra level too. But then I would love to have a game or two with you. But sir, you've not told us something about your wife, your spouse.
She's a gynecologist too, and a successful gynecologist in her own right. And her specialty is a very human touch that she gives to her patients. We have a motto in our hospital that we don't refuse any patient for want of money.
This is so nice. Though so nice to know both of y'all, and y'all are doing really commendable work. Now, Dr. Bal INAMDAR, how do you feel you could be supporting Rotary through your vocation?
So I've always been supporting Rotary for years together. So far, I have done more than 500 camps. So you can imagine over a period of numerous years that I have supported Rotary. I have done numerous gynecological camps, numerous cancer detection camps. I also supported Rotary by, for example, we had 4 villages in Karjat, my club. So all the gynecological surgeries I used to do in my hospital free of cost for them. So they would come here, get them operated, and then they would go back. So we do support Rotary. I am now into designing a new type of mobile unit. And if that comes through, so that will be very nice.
That's a great initiative. And these are some incredible work that has been done by you over so many years. And rightly said, you've been known as the man of projects. And Dr. Bal, if you remember, we all have also known you through one innovative water Raila that you had conducted. I think so that was one of the most amazing projects that I had ever seen. So kudos to your work till now. But there is one very important issue in Rotary, and that is membership. You have seen that membership in Rotary has remained stagnant over years and years now. And what do you feel, how important is membership to Rotary? And what are your suggestions to get more helping hands in Rotary?
Well, I have ideas which are little odd in the sense that I don't believe that membership should be practiced as a membership development. Really speaking, when we talk about target practice and all that stuff, I don't believe in that. And my very firm belief is that only because of the target practice that 10% growth has to be done, 15% growth has to be done, and so many numbers of members have to be done. That's the reason since 1994, we have always increased our membership and lost more number of members. You'll be surprised to know that so far we have a membership of 1.2 million. We have lost 1.2 million in last 25 years, and our membership growth is only through new clubs. It is not. If you take the section percentages, you will realize that membership is growth is only through new clubs. Why this is so? I believe that one of the most important reasons is that we don't insist that every club should instill pride in its members. Again, let me repeat that every club should have special programs to instill pride in our members. For example, now suppose I have seen a lot of I have gone all through India. I have visited almost every district. There are 38 districts and probably 4-5 districts, maybe 5-6 districts I must not have visited. Everywhere I asked one question to the audience, and this is a question which I would like to ask our club members also, our clubs. Tomorrow, if your club were to shut down, will community feel the difference? If community feels the difference, it is sad that your club has shut down, then yes, you are doing something good. But if the community does not feel a difference, then I think you are not doing justice to your presence as Rotary Club or Rotary member. And hence, it's important that we must have long-term projects, large projects, or may not be large projects, the volunteer-based projects and fund-based projects, but long-term projects which will make community look at Rotary as friend. Today, if we have to consider that if community has a problem, will they come to you or will they go to government? And majority of the cases, they will not come to you, they will go to somebody else for their problem. This position, when it changes, and that will change only if we have iconic community-based large projects in the community which will support. For example, I'm just giving an example. If you have a blood bank in your community, then that blood bank will save so many lives that over a period of time, Rotary community will again come to you again and again and again. Suppose you have an eye hospital and you are giving vision. Suppose you have a skin bank and you are helping them. A dialysis machine service center, or you have a large project of pediatric heart surgery. The whole project was born with one simple idea that we have to give life to those children who otherwise would not live for more than 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. You do surgery at the right time and you give life to the child, a full life of 70 years, healthy life, which otherwise would be unhealthy 1 year, 2 years, 5 years. That is how the whole project was born. And today it has taken root and it is really going places. In fact, now it is going all over India, this particular project. So the point that I am making, that the first step is creating your impact in the community. And then you should go ahead and start thinking in terms of membership development. Now, let me ask you, tell you something else. Now, my club, right? My club, we have built a blood bank in Jawar. Now, anybody would say it's in Jawar. What you can do, but my members feel that when we give them annual statistics of say 1,500 blood bottles issued and so many lives saved, my member feels huge amount of pride, and we are going from strength to strength every year. This, if every club does, then I'm very certain that that membership development will be an almost automatic process, rather than instead of you chasing members will chase. For example, for young members, I don't think we should charge them full fees. District should reduce, say 50% for them. We should charge only RI dues and COL, whatever charges. And if the young members attend your physical meeting, then you should charge them actuals. There's nothing wrong if they attend. So for the club, there is no loss. But a young thought will come in the club, and this is very crucial. Create a satellite club of young people. charge them only RI dues. Don't do anything else. Just RI dues. And let them do their own programming. Let them become cohesive within themselves. They are your members, but they are from Totally Club. And after 2-3 years, absorb them back in your club. So then that one group will come, which is young group, which will create new ideas. Third thing which I would say, just stop your attendance requirement completely. No attendance requirement for any club. You will go a long way by attracting people. Another point which is very important is that now COVID-19 has taught us that digital meetings are easy, not very difficult. So have one meeting digital every month. I believe that Rotary Club should not have locality. Go beyond locality. Have your anywhere all over the world you should be able to attract members. If you do that without charging them any physical charges, again RI dues and COL statutory dues will be paid by him wherever he is, all over the world, all over India. I'm sure we have numerous people with us. You can easily attract these people here. But remember, it's not just increasing membership. They should stay with you. And if they have to stay with you, you need to create pride. So first is restore, build or rebuild, reinvent your own club. Once you do that, then future is easier. I don't think Rotary has to look for membership. I feel we should not look for membership. The time should come where people should come, oh, we are doing such a great work. We want to be part of this. Why not? You can have a special membership status. Say volunteer members. You can have a corporate membership. You can have a patron membership. You can have a life membership also, Rotary, if you have to create. Because now all these new membership ideas have sprung up. This is the only time where bylaws will supersede constitution. Never, as principle, bylaws never supersede constitution. But here, Rotary International has taken special steps and created this particular loophole for bylaws to supersede constitution in attendance and in membership. We should take advantage of this. If they have asked us to become modern, let's be modern. Let's not go back to 1990s and 2000s Rotary Club. Let's be 2020s and 2030s Rotary Club.
Some absolutely innovative, practical, out-of-the-box ideas. And I'm sure most of the clubs who will be listening to you today, and most of the presidents and the other decisive people in the district who are going to be listening to you will definitely take some insight out of this and take some actions so that what you say could really be a reality of tomorrow. And yes, as you rightly said, we have to think as per the changing times. We cannot be the clubs of 1990s. We have to embrace 2020, 2030, and we have to ensure that we move ahead with the changing times. Thank you, Dr. Bal. It was a pleasure to have you with us. You have given us lots and lots of insights and some lovely talk on how we take Rotary ahead, what Rotary is going to be with the new normal, and what Rotary is going to be for tomorrow. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you with us.
Thank you, Manish, for inviting me. Both you and Sunil. It's a great idea. It was a pleasure talking to all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.